So I was booting up the game and saw that 14% of
This
players.
moonlight makes me
Hang on, Regis. So I was booting up the game and it says that 14% of players have been decorated with the Order of Vitus Vinifera. I think that's how they say it. But only 9% of players have equipped a full set of Grandmaster gear. I'm worried about this. Will have have people been beating like the fight that I died 3 times on without any gear? Anyway, hi. If I sound a little chilled out, it's actually because this is the last session ended up running too long and I ran out of time. Well, I had like 20 minutes left by the end of the episode. So now I'm coming at you from the day after, except this is one of my break days. So, you know, I'm kind of chill.
Penny for your thoughts. Let me guess. Succubus twins?
No, I was thinking about... Oh, how anything can look interesting when properly lit.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement.
I don't know, maybe in like a painting or something that might be an interesting piece. You know, a memento mori, I think that's called when you know, you overtly include aspects of death in your painting. I hope something happens. I don't want the story to end. Oh shit! Right, I gotta put on my safety gear. Optional. Okay, we're doing the glitches again. Holy cow, that's a big one. Do you see what's happening to the gloves there? I reviewed the footage last time and actually saw that that is happening on your end too. It's not just me. Anyway, where's those mask and gloves in quest items? I imagine. Oh man, this is nice music for being in a chilled out mood, right? Oh, I love it. Yo, I get to keep the fancy clothes. They're not they're quest items though. Dude, you know how much I love fancy clothes. Oh, right. Probably replace my mask. You know, actually, I think we've seen a doctor model. Scooch. I think I've seen a doctor model with one of those on, haven't we? Quest updated. Get a whole quest update from that. I'll keep an eye out for threats, Regis. You pick your Oh, are we? Oh. Alright, I guess I'll go look myself then. I thought you were gonna do it, and I was gonna be the lookout. I wonder what happens if you don't, wear the mask. Like, is it just like toxicity damage, or?
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go?
Oh.
Won't be easy to track down.
Oh, hell
He's
yeah.
a vampire after all.
Oh, hell yeah, something happened. Oh.
Regis!
Yeah, it won't be easy to track him down. He leaves like 3-inch deep imprints into the earth that I can see while running. Oh, rad.
Regis!
Oh, rad. Rad. Oh, hang on, Regis. Let me get my gloves back on. My fighting gloves and my fighting mask. Okay, I'm ready, Regis. I'm coming over. Oh, neat. Oh.
Those Bruxay.
It was a vampire crime.
Traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires.
Don't suck another vampire's
so simple
blood.
You might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or
Won't let it go, will they?
they will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink.
should have let me kill him. You wouldn't have to deal with this.
Supreme bouquet.
Surely you were smarter
Firm,
than that.
Defined beginning.
Whatever.
Then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
You made this yourself, dude.
Not much of a connoisseur.
Yeah, give it a
It's high
rest.
time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home. On the nightstand.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
I think I'll settle down. I was made to kill monsters.
No, just not the life for me. Sure, might stop by there occasionally, stay the winter, fill up on wine. But I'd rather keep moving. It's not a choice being a witcher. And once you are one, you're one for life. You can't just step off the path.
Almost gave me goosebumps. I guess I'm in a Witcher
Besides,
mood.
Plenty of work left for me in the world. Ghouls aren't gonna kill themselves.
Rather droll, isn't it, that each time we meet, something harrowing must happen? I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
A blizzard
How
in
could it
Tucson?
not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Far calmer, he
Seemed
says.
like a land
Blizzard.
straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Now they're into caves.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Vilgefortz, which one is that? Is Geralt?
Killed him.
Oh.
Sure wasn't easy, though. What about you? Any idea where you'll go?
Distance is of the essence. I thought I might venture south.
Nilfgaard?
Why ever not? The Nilfgaardians are a modern society. None there believe in vampires anymore. This fact alone could be very useful to one wishing to remain incognito.
How?
Interesting point of view.
How could you not believe in monsters in this world? Like, I can't go for a walk without stumbling over a monster. Maybe it's because I'm a witcher.
I so don't feel like going anywhere.
Oh no!
Sit here a while longer?
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
Man.
That we do.
Oh, I'm disappointed. Well, there's gonna be plenty of side quests to do. I'm hoping there's some kind of, like, optional boss. Oh, it's the same exact credits. This is the third time. This is the third time I've seen this exact credit sequence. Yep, there's my Doppler friend. At least I think that's who he is. Okay. I don't know, man. I mean, we've seen these credits already, like 3 times. This is gonna be the third time. Oh, skip! Oh, heck yeah!
Actually, I'd love to go home.
Yeah, I don't feel bad about skipping it when it's the third credit sequence I've seen. Wait, did I skip the other two too? Oh, I don't think I did. I had to have watched at least one for me to have an intimate knowledge of the whole set of pictures. I saw another quest. Can be only one. Investigating the Isle on... oh my goodness, I have so many... Well, not so many. I have a couple extra quests. You know what? I think I'm going to save the Gwent quest for last, right? Because I love Gwent so much. And I'm going to have to travel around, right? That sounds like an amazing idea. Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling real cozy with that idea. It's a nice way to top off the game, you know, doing extra hard bonus Gwent quests, DLC Gwent.
Do monsters have mamas and
No one gives a hoot about us poor folk.
Ow!
It's so quiet. Like, there's no music whatsoever, and I've never thought about, like, the ambient noises. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know, I'm getting real cozy vibes tonight. It's probably because I'm not all caffeinated to heck, you know? Normally I'm, like, wired to the point where I have to temper my breathing, you know? But then on occasion I like run out of time and then I have to put on The Witcher during a moment when I wasn't really expecting to, and I always have a really great time just like booting up The Witcher on a day that I'm expecting to relax. It's, believe it or not, rather relaxing, even though it's an action game. Yo, I'm gonna get Roach. What were you doing in the city, Roach? Wild. Sorry, I didn't even have to run over those guys.
Giddy up.
I don't even think I've seen the bells. Is that even an actual place, or is it just like a virtual location? Like, I've heard mention of the courtesans, if you will, the whatever. I was curious if it would be any different, but I might have chosen the worst path to do this. No, Roach, I want you to jump that. I want you to jump it. Oh, what's going on there? It's smoke. Geralt, I mean, you heard me hammer the spacebar, right? I have this weird habit of pressing it twice whenever I want to do something. Like, I wonder where that's from. Like, did I play something where the spacebar was, like, inconsistent? I know in Ultra Kill, when I'm, like, trying to land, like, a slam storage or something, I mash the jump key. Why is there so much smoke over here? Also, do you have a signpost? I could really use one. Looks like the tourney grounds. Why is there, like, a... Is there like a funeral pyre in here or something? What's... Oh, there is. What is that? What are you doing in there, dude? Can I come in? No. I'm hoping to roll up the hill. Yo, Carol, you could have totally made that if you weren't resisting. What happened? Servant? Oh, God. Oh, I see. I think I understand.
Be a witcher and not give one hoot about anything.
Yeah, I think I understand what's going on here. These are the people from the vampire attack, right? That's what I'm imagining. I mean, you know, the sand's already stained with blood. I'm sure no small number of innocent animals have died there, so... Right, do you have a signpost here anywhere? Oh, hang on, I think I gotta go check something. Okay. Yeah, I'm cooking myself some dinner. So, I might have to go AFK again. Hang on. Okay. Anyway. I'm making dumpling soup. With drop dumplings and stuff. Oh, right here. Like, right around the corner. Cool. Oh my god, there's so many things on the map. What in the world? Has it always been like this? How are you even meant to make sense of that, though? Hello,
Master Witcher,
Some unknown individual barged into the residence. I resisted as best I could, but to no avail.
Who is it?
Alas, they did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing themselves.
It's my friends, isn't it?
What's that smell?
Well, you tell me, Geralt. You're the one with super smell. Oh!
You look good.
I wasn't expecting that at all.
Come. Don't just stand there. I want a hug.
What happens if you haven't done the main story before now? Does Ciri still show up?
What did you bring?
A Garkin from Angren. I slipped.
Yo, cool.
All by my lonesome.
That why you left Carrera so suddenly? Had no idea where you'd gone. Your note was puzzling. Don't try to find me. Threw me for a loop.
That was silly. It's just that I felt stifled in your shadow. I'd have suffocated had I stayed. So when I read that notice, the contract, when I saw Angren, I knew I had to do it. Alone. Without my nanny.
I'm not your nanny. I believe in you.
I have been making choices like that the whole story.
Like my new house?
The house is lovely, but it could use a bit of work.
Yeah, got plans for it, don't worry. Wanna go outside? Could show you the grounds.
Oh, God, I can't remember the guy's name other than BB. And that sounds like something a tool would call him.
It's lovely here. I could stay forever.
Don't have to leave. Yeah, I mean, you can stay as long as you want.
What's stopping you?
Actually, not a thing. I slew a Garkin, collected my bounty. I believe I'm owed some respite.
Yeah.
Indeed you do, mademoiselle. As my major domo would say.
Yo, can I
You've a butler?
introduce... Yeah.
A steward. Name's
Barnabas
Barnabas
Basil.
Basil. BB
Oh
for
no,
short,
I called
but I don't know
Geralt
if
a
he likes
tool.
it. He's the one let you in. I'll ask him to bring in some fruit, a beverage. You can spend the rest of the day lying about.
I called Geralt a tool.
Nothing would make me happier.
Oh! A whole bunch of optional questions. Imagine sitting down with her and immediately going, well, see you later.
Angren, how'd it go? Garcanes can be pretty tough opponents.
That's why I had to lure this one to a place both spacious and empty,
Have I fought one?
where it would have nowhere to hide. I found an abandoned crypt far from any town or village.
Good choice. Always best to avoid additional casualties, so your foe had nowhere to hide. But the bastard was still damn quick, I bet.
I'm gonna check my
Not
bestiary
as
after.
quick as I am. My greater worry was its strength. I was far outclassed there. But a dose of black blood did the trick. We fought a
And not-
while, I feigned a mistimed dodge and let it drink. The rest
That's
was
not a good
easy.
strategy at all. That puts yourself in danger intentionally. What if he went straight for your throat, dude? That's a terrible strategy. This is the reason I've never made black blood. I've only been drunk by a vampire twice. And both times
Encountered the most charming aspect of being a witcher yet?
Which aspect is that?
The hatred, disgust, that strange blend of admiration,
I doubt it. I
fear,
mean,
and contempt.
she's a woman,
They
and
set their hounds on me
Oh?
in one village. In another, they forbade me from taking a drink from their well. Other than that, it's been all right. No one's tried to cheat me out of my reward so far.
I'd hoped they'd treat a woman differently.
that's exactly what I
God.
said.
When they treat a woman differently in this world, it hardly ever means better. Quite the
That's
opposite.
fair. It is a different world. I just thought, you
Being
know,
a witcher, anything
okay,
like
well,
you
I don't know
imagined?
why I hit a
Geralt, I
button.
didn't have to imagine anything. Remember, before we parted, we walked a good stretch of the path together.
Journeyman and master, though, not the same thing.
I'm still a long way from mastering anything, but I am trying. Anyway, I did learn from the best.
Just passed on what worked for me. Or at least tried to.
I was thinking of Eskel and Lambert.
So, no regrets? Choice you made?
Not at all. I'm doing what I ever wanted to do. Being who I wanted to be. I believe that's one definition of happiness.
Should have taken off the mask before I started this. Maybe I should have gotten in my fancy clothes first. I mean, she's in her... she's in her comfortable clothes.
See you later, Ciri.
Take care of yourself.
Sweet.
Monsters are your catnip. That is mine.
Nice. Dude's nice to me. Good. Give that man a raise. Well, he's a peasant. I'm pretty sure he's like my property, right? I think that's what I think peasants are considered part of the real estate, right?
I've a daughter, you know. She's fit to wed. Oh, so
My
fit.
peasants are so nice to me. I like these guys. If I'm not paying them, I should.
My regard.
Dude, everyone's got something nice to say to me. And there's still no music, too.
You smell that? Those are the vapors. Good day.
Okay, I want to go check on what's on my nightstand. Can I tell him about Ciri? I want to see how Geralt would introduce her.
BB, know anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners take an interest in alchemy?
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It is. It was walled up. Equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff though. Got dragon glass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, vengerometers.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't follow.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
Oh, I have a new set of armor to set up. Ooh, renovating.
Starting to really like this place.
As you wish, sir.
What do we got here? Work on the house.
Feels like by investing a bit of coin, I could make the house more functional.
Well, no, I want it to
agree
be
thoroughly,
stylish, man.
With every fiber of my being.
Whoa, there's so much stuff I can do. Oh my goodness. I didn't even expect that. I don't know how much money do
Let's
I have.
put a pin in this.
Not the slightest.
14,000. Oh, what? When did I get that much? Wait, why is this a weapon? Hello.
How might I be of service, sir?
Starting to really like this place.
As you wish, sir.
I have a little money. Improve the grounds for the
Starting to
peasant.
get into.
But of course,
Rochester's a roomier stable.
Let's put a pin in this.
not the slightest.
No, but there's no like
How might I be of
cancel
service?
one. You can't just go back without completely
Starting to.
As you
leaving.
wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
Feels.
You know what? I have a guest, so I'm gonna look at the guest room.
Was wondering about the guest room. Not that I'm
Not that you're expecting
company.
company.
Oh, but that is immaterial. All self-respecting homes should boast a comfortable guest room. What if someone were to drop by unannounced?
Man. 1,000? Yeah,
I can
you know
tell.
what? Oh, no, I
Is
didn't.
there
Why did I
anything-
skip that? I
anything
haven't heard that
else
line
you
before.
require, sir?
I was mindlessly pushing through things.
Along the path, I've often picked up well-crafted, beautifully ornamented armor.
Not true.
Some of those pieces would look great on display here.
I agree. It would lend the place a certain witcher's air. Shall I order new stands at once, sir?
Yes, just please make sure they're solidly made and nicely
I'm
finished.
thinking I might
It
collect
goes without
some
saying, sir,
Witcher
There
sets.
is nothing worse than splendid armor upon a subpar
I'm wearing
stand.
Griffin.
By this time tomorrow, they shall be
Yeah.
ready to display your finest finds.
I know that there's Ursine,
Is there anything else you require, sir?
Cat, and Manticore. Is there a Viper set? How come there's no Wolf set, huh? I'm a Wolf Witcher. Or, ooh, weapon rack. I have so many weapons.
Could use another weapon rack. Got some interesting pieces I'd like to display.
I know of a carpentry shop in town which crafts the humblest lumber into true masterpieces. You need but give the word.
Oh yeah. 2.
Fine. Order the racks.
Of course, at once. At most 1 day for them to arrive, is my estimation.
I'm gonna buy everything.
Is there anything else you require, sir?
He sounds like he doesn't. Oh, there is a cancel. I'm an idiot. Anyway, it sounds like he is getting a little
Thinking
overwhelmed.
about buying a comfortable bed. Always wanted one.
Always wanted a
Excellent
bed.
idea. In your profession, rest is supremely important. But say the word, and I shall order you a bed from the carpenters who craft comfort for the court.
1,000.
Great. Order me a fine bed, please.
That's gonna be a
Think I deserve
real
one at my
fine
age.
bed.
True indeed, true indeed. I shall send a runner at once. The bet will be in place by this time tomorrow. Is there anything else you require, sir?
Hell, you know.
Starting
Yep,
to get into
you know
it.
what?
Of course.
Everything.
So sometimes I have to brew a potion, but I can't find the herbs I need growing anywhere nearby.
Well, you're in luck, sir.
I love
The
this
flower
guy.
garden, once kept by Madame Nina, Monsieur Boleus's wife, seems the ideal place to cultivate herbs. In fact, it's roomy enough to plant shrubbery.
And he's really knowledgeable, and fancy. I can't think of a better word for fancy. Shows how not fancy I am. But he's
Good
also
idea,
really
Barnabas
nice.
Basil. Herbs there will save me hours of painstaking searching and harvesting.
The idea is yours, sir. I am but the humble executor of your will. I believe we shall have sown the first seeds in 2 days' time.
I hope Geralt pays this
Will
guy
you be
good
needing
well.
anything else, sir?
Yes, Roach.
You know Roach, my horse? Well, we've been through a lot together.
No, this is a
And
different
since I
Roach.
finally got a decent place to stay, think she deserves one too.
Oh, a sturdy stable testifies to a most honorable owner. Just say the word, and I'll have them start working on it at once.
Yee.
My Roach deserves the best. Have them refurbish the stables.
I shall get to work at once. Yet finding workmen and completing construction takes time, though likely no more than 2 days. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
I mean, Barnabas, you're great and all, but like my standards aren't
That's all for
that
now,
high.
BB. Thanks.
It's like the dude's gonna like get executed or something if he doesn't work super fast. There we go, got the golden Toussaint armor. I got that from an illusion, BB. It's fantasy armor. Well, no, it's real armor that was taken in. Right, this is not my bedroom. he just tripped down the stairs. BB says nothing. Ooh, what's that? Mutagenerator. What? There's still no music. Dear Geralt, if you're reading these words, it means I am already far beyond the borders of Toussaint, of course. Oh, found my mutagenerator. Of course, you may dub this instrument whatever you like, perhaps something more fitting to your taste, but better reflecting its function, for I have no doubt your knowledge on the subject of mutagens is far more profound than mine. I've been working on this device in my spare time, but it is now finished, and I am convinced as an inventor can be before his invention has been used and is intended, of the usefulness of this apparatus. You are surely wondering what function it is meant to serve. As the name indicates, the mutagenerator generates mutagens. It operates by absorbing electromagical energy waves from bodies, in this case the bodies of monsters and evildoers you kill, and when it has absorbed enough to be charged to a critical amount, the mutagenerator changes the stored just a greater mutagen. I have enough greater mutagens. You might be wondering why I decided to toss the muta generator into your home instead of simply handing it to you in person. Well, you must know I did it out of modesty, believe it or not. Yeah, real modest to include that. Alright, can I check it out? Where is it? Ooh, quest item. Device for creating mutagens. 3,000. Neat. I don't need that though. I mean, it's neat and really cool. That's the same thing. Can we get some music, please? Like, it's nice and all, but like, I didn't turn music off, right? No, there it is. There's the music. Alright, well, I'm gonna wait at least, you know, see the changes a little bit longer. Oh boy. What? Is the villa on fire? What is that? Yeah, okay. Now let's see. Ayy. Alright, I'm gonna go check it out. Where's my weapon racks? Your new bed has arrived. Yo! It's such a nice bed. I'm gonna go check out mine. I want to be honest, I didn't know enough about the previous one to notice the difference. Where's my cook? Oh, you know what? I can hang more weapons. There's still no music. What is going on?
Geralt?
Man, doesn't say anything.
Every day the same. Wine, and more crack smuggling wine. It's enough to drive you better.
Oh, hang on. I'll be right back. Okay. Had to go, finish up cooking. Came out good. I'm just waiting for it to cool now. I have strategically planned it so that when I'm done with my episode, the soup won't be magma hot. Hang on. Oh no! I don't even have a main quest category anymore! My heart! Oh man. Okay, well, let's see with No Place Like Home. Oh. That's one I just did. Well, I was just doing. Let me go check on him. Oh, let's see if he says anything different. See if there's anything else.
Renovations coming along all right?
I am delighted to inform you we have completed our labors. You can now devote yourself to enjoying the vineyard's delights to the fullest. You must forgive me my temerity, sir, but I thought, with all the work on Corvo Bianco completed, and with the estate looking more beautiful than ever, it might be appropriate to commemorate the moment.
You just want some of my special wine.
Sure, why not?
During the tidying that preceded the renovations, I came across a bottle of Sapramento, the 1250 vintage. I cannot say by what miracle it survived, but it is here. And we've cause to open it today.
Well, I have like ducal wine though.
And then he ran straight into the crowd, burning bouquet in hand. All thought it a part of the performance, so they only laughed, even when the decor began to catch fire. It was not until the flames engulfed Baron Mahevkin's beard that folk began to realize something was amiss and went to put out the fires.
Sounds like Monsieur Bolius and Madame Nina threw some first-rate balls here.
It was so. In this regard, Baron Rossel was decidedly more reserved.
So tell me, Barnabas Basil, What's the wine situation like here? Am I gonna produce any this year?
This year is out, I fear, sir. Last autumn, a fungus destroyed all the vines. Baron Rossel had new ones planted, but it will be some time before they start bearing fruit. Assuming that is, the fungus does not reappear.
I can kill the fungus. I've
That'd be bad.
fought.
This Sacramento got me dreaming. It's amazing.
Really?
Isn't it, though? Allow me to top you off, sir. There.
Thanks.
Couldn't even put in a pouring sound effect. Oh, that's so cozy. It's a nice image. Okay. Is that it? Is that the quest finished? No. No. Aw, man. There can be only one. Wait, wasn't that on the top previously? Whatever. Night for hire? Complete all the Camerlengo. Whatever. Solve all the vineyard's problems? What? Right! Yeah, they asked me to come look at the next one. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I randomly selected one. I'll go do that one.
To do before it gets dark.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't have that much time right now. Honestly, I don't know.
A witcher.
Hey, you know what? I'll go there and check it out. At least, you know, get a little. Okay, right here. There's one right here. I'll see what the problems might be. Are we heading to the closest one? Yes. There's still no music. Not even combat music. Nice. Easy peasy. I've never seen this Endriga nest model before. What up? Nope. I will look at the journal, though, with no accompanying music whatsoever. Where's the book? Whatever, I'll just do that book and there. Journal. Sienna get. Oh. That's. What? I've read this one. No. A letter revealing the 5th victim. Oh, I never got to read it. This time you must see to. Oh. Yeah, they read that out loud, though. I cursed every day I had to grovel and toil for Count Critsy. Now I curse every day I cannot see him. Now I know why he was so harsh, so domineering, so quick to anger. One cannot remain calm and good-natured when so many troubles crop up every day in the vineyard. Now I, as steward of Belgard, must deal with each of them. The geologist the Count hired before his tragic death has disappeared. With him went the hefty sack of crowns we sent him and the study we had hired him to complete. Tilly Field is infested with giant centipedes, and a breathless page just ran up to inform me something's attacked the northern vines. Enough writing. I'm off to see what the panic's about. What is it covered in? Hello? What are you doing up at... What? Well, I guess it's only 9, but, like... You guys work until, like, 10 p.m.? I don't know, guys. I think you're right to dislike your working conditions. Anyway, I gotta go, though. Sorry it's, like, 5 minutes early. I'll catch you later, though. Bye-bye. An almost musicless episode.